Welcome back to my bird photography for my height series. In this vlog I'm going to refine the perches on the ground. And you get the chance to win one of 2 tents which have been donated by Buteo photo gear and stealth gear. I was not even ready, I was just checking what the light was and everything on the camera, and then the pheasant walked into the... It's a really nice start. Right, so this is the second day. There is not so much harsh light now. It is a bit dark. If ISO is quite high, but wow, that's with high pixel camera and with Topaz Labs denoise. And the pheasant is worth it already anyway, so that's all pretty cool. Right, it has been raining last night, so it's a bit chilly. You can't see it right now, but my first layer is woolen underwear with long sleeves and also long trousers. That's really comfortable. I also had hand gloves, but I leave my shoes outside the tent. And I have woolen socks, but it's a bit chilly, so my feet will be cold really fast. So I decided to use my gloves for my feet, so I have nice warm toes right now. Oh. Oh. And as you know, the water is a bit, that doesn't work from here. And also, yesterday I made this. It's a pile of firewood, and under that I made a small space. And yesterday, before I left, I put a lot of seeds in there as well, because I hope a fall or something would show up in there. All the seeds were gone, so they were eaten overnight, but I think that will be wood mouse. They will pop up at night. Voles are day active, because usually they eat grass, and grass does not have that much nutritional value. So they eat 24 hours a day. So I hope a vole will discover that, and I will be able to photograph a vole also. The pheasant is back, and maybe the pheasant is also partly guilty of eating the fall seeds. Quite cool how that pile of firewood now also functions as a background. I didn't build it that way, but for a big bird like a pheasant, that's really nice. There was a blue tit sitting in that weed in the background. That gave me an idea. Here in the woods I found a few nice sticks with lichen on it. But I think I will just put one here close by in the ground, and who knows, if one of the tits sits in it, that would be really nice. Because the background is somewhat dark. And then the lichen has a really bright color, so one of the branches is partly in front of the firewood, and I really like that background. More ideas. Ideas just keep developing, right? There's also, if you go out and you find something nice in the woods, and you think, oh, that would be a nice log, or that would be a nice branch, take it with you. That large oak wood log, I found it once in the wood, and I just threw it in the back of my car, and it has been in my garden for months. And then this project started, so that's, yeah. Take it with you. It will come in handy. So the sun came out, and at first I really liked it because all those backlit birds are really nice. But it is a little bit too harsh right now. There's no cloud at all anymore. So I'll have to see if I can keep photographing or return tomorrow. I decided to return home and come back the next day. If you have been enjoying the content so far on this channel but are not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate if you consider doing so. And if you subscribe, do not forget to hit the notification bell and YouTube will let you know whenever I've uploaded a new video. Stay tuned for the photos from this project and the giveaway of 2 portable photography hides. Hi everyone, I'm back at the hide. Today I bought my Sigma 102-400 because I noticed that with the 200-600, 200 was sometimes a little bit too much. So I'm going to see what the 102-400 is doing today. And I'm walking and there are some tiny snowflakes falling out of the sky. So no idea what happens today or the coming days. And I bought myself a bit more luxury. As you can see, I bought a mat and I bought a warm fleece sweater. I can wrap that around my feet because my feet do really get cold. I think it's also because if you take a look at it, it's angled up. My feet are all the way down, so the cold air will really collect over there. Right, let's put up a little bird seat and it's time to get inside. Birds coming quite fast already. Oh, they already have less problems with me being around. There's also a female chaffinch which is feeding on the ground. I had them when I had the other hide up. I had the chaffinch on that mossy fence pole also. There was a blue-tit and a grey-tit fighting on that branch with the lichen. That was nice. And range-wise, yeah, the 100-400 is nice. I think the 70-200, maybe with the 1.4, I could have used that also. But the thing is, that one does not have face detection. So autofocus is a bit slower because it will use contrast. But what you have with the Sigma, the 100-400, it's a slower lens. So I'm at f6.3 now, and the background, has less smooth bokeh than the 200-600G lens from Sony. Well, actually, with those logs, firewood in the background, I don't even mind. It actually looks quite nice. But if you take a look at the fence pole, the background is quite busy because of all those dry reeds. I would have preferred that a little bit more out of focus, but it's okay. On another tip, make sure you empty your bladder before getting into the hide. I didn't. I went in too quickly, I didn't thought about it. And now I really have to go. Just when a male chaffinch finally is showing up, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if he returns. If he doesn't, I'm gonna make a quick toilet visit. Because I don't think I will make this for another hour or so. Much better. It's so tempting. I've been putting birdseed in the pole, but also below that branch with the lichen. When I have the camera pointed at the branch, for example, and something like a new species that I don't have many photos from today, then it's so tempting to move the lens Because yeah, making moves like that's going too quick. They don't like that. Gotta restrain myself. Be patient. So if the Cheffins, for example, they seem to like to land near that mossy pole more. So I'm just going to point the lens in that direction and wait and see what happens. I'm also wondering, do you guys maybe have any questions or comments? So if you are wondering why I'm doing something a certain way or have other questions, let me know below in the comment section, and then I will address those in the last vlog in the bird photography from a height series. Finally, Robin. Oh, nice. And the robin made quite an appearance, chasing the Cheffins away. But then immediately strikes a pose on top of the oak log. Luckily for me, the Cheffins was not that easily scared away, so I could continue to make a few photos before he went away. The surprise of the second day was of course the pheasant. I really like this photo, with the stacked firewood behind him. But I think everyone will agree that these were the real stars of the entire bird photography from a height series. I really like this photo. It was made at the end of the day with beautiful golden backlighting. Have you been inspired to do some photography from a height yourself, but you do not own a tent yet? Now is the chance to win one. All you need to do is let me know below in the comments that you want to enter the giveaway. The winners will be randomly chosen. Both these tents have been kindly donated by Buteo Photo Gear and Stealth Gear. These brands have a wide range of products made for wildlife photographers. Links to both web shops can be found below in the description. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, do not forget to give it a like and please subscribe so if you haven't already. And then I will see you again next week where I will announce the winner and discuss this whole project.